month or starting the new year. That haze. But now you can get them in box, and as you know, so I usually buy these just because I like to try out new things right away. So let's see what they put it in the package this time. Last time I was thinking that it wasn't super surprise. You know, the inside there were a couple good, but other was just like you know, that kind of stuff that you taste once and never go back, you know. But when I saw this list, you know what did this include? The box. There were many, you know, names, you know, which I was like, yeah, that could be good. So these are sounding better. So hopefully these actually are nice. So let's just go. Yeah. So what we have here. So I just look it up the list, you know what it including, but I have no idea, you know, what these bags are including, you know, the flavor wise. And we get more of these small candy bags, which they don't contain, you know, any new candy, but they are just new smaller bags with a new kind of assortment. Yeah, the new is just mix name. Yeah, do not describe so much the inside content, but we can check out what's inside closer when I move this box out on the frame. And sorry that this sounds when I'm grabbing this. I try to, you know, be quiet as I can. But yeah, I just try to move this quickly out of the box and let us check out these quickly so they don't sound so bad. And when we can get closer looking them, then we actually can look them closer and talk about them. So yeah, that there goes the box. So yeah. So chocolates first or the candies. I think we go for the chocolate first. And we start with here. So yeah, souffle, and yeah, this kind of candy, you know, chocolate So let's see to this different regular chocolate itself. Hopefully it does have something new flavor there. Small bites, but yeah, they supposed to be shaped in a hard spot shape wise. You can have there the shape, some sort of hard shape, but not so close. But what about the flavor? And yeah, it actually tastes like raspberry, and yeah, it's, you know, raspberry have this kind of it's not so sweet taste, tangy, and with, you know, milk chocolate, it gives that kind of nice taste there. So definitely here is something, you know, maybe I would buy it again, you know, or at least buy once more. But to be safe, it's better, you know, move them, you know, out of the frame quickly as we can, because if that bag is strong here, it's probably end faster than you can think. But let's pick up some not chocolate this time. We have this new small bag, just small, yeah, and it's mix now name. We have here some fruit liquids, and some fruit candies, sort of different flavors. They are not saying which flavors. And then we have these salty liquids. So basically a lot of liquids in this bag. So let's have one. Here, these are like moon, small half moon, or something like that. And yeah, so quite actually nice flavor there. I like a lot. this out of the video, but basically classic chocolate in this crunchy bar of form. You get 2 of these in bags, but I won't taste these today. Sorry. So yeah, we have this new chocolate line, the Innes. We have 2 white chocolate, the raspberry, and milk chocolate, the cranberry oat. And the new thing here is that these are ultra thin. And yeah, these I'm gonna send gifts. So hopefully that person won't look the video. But let's move this out. But this one we're gonna taste some old classic chocolate with these American pastilles. I think we can put this outside. So quite small American pastilles there. Usually they are much bigger. Yeah, that it's actually good that these pastilles are not hard. Last I think years has been, these chocolates are being, containing those candies which I'm not a fan because they have that hard, cover or shelf, which taking the chocolates, those pieces too hard to eat. I'm not a fan of that. And yeah, now they are, soft, so yeah, why not? Picking this more quite nice chocolate. Then the last but not the least we have here the remix XOXO. So this pack you must love. Yeah. No, I have idea why the theme, but yeah. Let's just see what we have here. We have these yogurt flavoring stuff which are printed love in there, and they are flavored strawberry, sundae and per sundae, raspberry is these lips, red lips. Peach is diamond, and fire is banana peach, and then we have these Marianne candies, which are mint with these white hard shell and chocolate. So yeah, let's just open it. I think it's giving better explaining that way why the name. And I think we're gonna taste these new flavors on these packs. I'm gonna leave these old, but I'm gonna take all flavors in the frame so you can see them. But the bag really contains and I'm back. Sorry, I needed to mute the mic because try to minimize that back sound. That might not be nice. So, here's the salmiakki. Toffee candy. Marianne. We have this mandarin here. The peach. Fire on here. And the lips. And these ice cream flavors. Or soft strawberry and these kind of ice cream. These are marshmallow things. So I think this is new flavor. This is new. Other are I think old, but let's start with these two. These are actually, yeah, quite weird. These actually taste like, ice cream, strawberry, sundae. Quite nice actually. So yeah, quite close, the flavor, McDonald's, yeah, I know. Or, that milkshake taste. And mandarin. Yeah, not fan of that. Yeah, these have that kind of weird mandarin flavor. The end, the flavor is too sweet, but at the same time bitter. No, thank you. No, but those other flavors were great. Um, just tasted this. Just beware. Yeah, classic raspberry. So those I won't even taste. But those already can tell that, yeah, basically only one candy which I don't like. This I'm sure because this taste or flavors have been other these packs, just different shape here, same here, and I like this. So 1, 5 plus 4 candies, and basically one bad. I don't think the bag itself is bad. I would buy it again. Contains quite a nice mix candies which I'm liking more than other, candy bags. New candy bags where they are releasing, and this I will buy again when it's releasing in shops. Maybe better luck. This time I got only one, raspberry flavored candy, so bad luck with raspberry this time. Hopefully next time better. But hopefully you like this rather long. Check out these new candies and hopefully you enjoy, and see you next time. Bye. We got here this quite big box here, and that's gonna be a little bit problem here. I need to move it out the frame and show you what's in the box. Someone might already guess what's in the box. It's quite hefty, 4.8 kilos. So yeah. So now the box is out, and this is all the products which were in the box. Now they are out. Yeah, there is quite many of them, and yeah, I'm just basically going to taste those which are something new to taste for, or which I'm interested. But if you like, I will come back these which I didn't later this channel. Let me have some. You can leave a comment section if you want to see this more. So first we have this new flavored corn cakes. It is white chocolate with salty caramel crust. I did taste the, original flavor, which was chocolate, milk chocolate, and I didn't like that at all. But let's see something better. Then we have some new Java cakes, you can say, or baked goods. This is, one of the Tutti Frutti bag candies. You can see here. It's that round shape. It was something strawberry flavored. The jam itself, but let's see. Usually not the biggest fan of those Jaffa cakes. Maybe I like those more. I don't know it. Then we have some smaller packages of classic candy. We have this Mercari here. So yeah, let's move them aside. Then one more. This is now the treasure chest or ararku, candy mix. This is just fruit flavors, and we have here a pear, tutti frutti, strawberry, and orange. Then new back here is this duo here, Fatser as a duo candies here. Flavors we have here. Salmiak, pear, pineapple, peach, blackcurrant, and salmiak orange. But this I'm gonna taste here. I have here open here. I have a couple of these. I got the same flavor, but let's see how the flavor is. Yeah, basically this is just regular, are tasted as a mix, but these have this combined flavors now. No, nothing spectacular. These are not bad, but nothing spectacular here. I wish I have some more space here. Then we have new two flavors, limited edition pack. We have strawberry mix, summer mix. Taste of pear, salted caramel, and lemon. So let's have the new flavor, which is salted caramel. Here it is. Then I have some taste. Quite soft toffee. Yeah, actually quite strong salted flavor here. Quite salty, yeah. Not bad. But not my favorite. Then we have these. I did taste these. There was like apple flavored and berries flavor or something like that. I did taste the berry one and wasn't a biggest fan, so let's see, is this black chocolate better? Yeah, I'm gonna taste one. you know, biscuit, and it is the Jaffa cake. But let's go for this next. We have this new summer edition, just summer cottage mix or milky mix. And what flavors we have here? We have mango, strawberry, blood orange, pear, blueberry, apple, rich or salted liquids, raspberry, pineapple, peach, liquids, candies covered with sugar. Then we have these pastilles here. They are called American pastilles, but here is the blueberries and new flavor, so I try to have that one. Others are, and it's put quite you know, stiff candy. Yeah, it is actually quite great flavor. Yeah, why not? Is this bigger bag than normally? 400 grams. Yeah, here is the one thing, or I got already. In this bag there is 3 things which I have already tasted, and one is one of that, and this I'm not going to taste here. And this was quite, you know, underwhelming product here. It wasn't, you know, awful. You can eat this, but it wasn't, you know, anything fancy here. And I would not buy this more, but you know, for this I can show you what's new here. It was only option to buy in this package, you know, the other stuff. But these are already in shelf, and you can buy separate. Here is another these London licorice candies with these domino cookies. These were actually fine. I liked. Yeah, one of my favorite candies. It is actually the London candies, which are these liquids covered with different colored sugar. Yeah, it's nothing spectacular, you know, but I like it a lot. Then we have these fruit marmalade jellies. Taste-wise, is quite apple, and they say in the website you should try it out, you know, in ice cold. I tried out, and it gives quite nice flavor to every single drink, you know. So these are actually quite nice. Then we have new protein bar here. We have liquids. Yeah, liquids already known. It's unsalted Tumble flavor, one of those in protein form. Let's see. I have tried out those couple others. The mint one, I just miss it. Yeah, you can still have it in but store it, but maybe I will try that out. The other ones was like, yeah, not bad, but as I said, yeah, pretty excited to see how this tastes. chocolate, and this is not new flavor, it's just new chocolate bar, or this quite hefty little bar here. Yeah, this was in, you know, was it Easter or was it in holidays? Maybe in holidays there was like this, these cardboard box and small praline candies. Praline. Yeah, I think it's praline. These small chocolates in wrapper. So yeah, not new, so not on this video. Then we have this new recipe. Yeah, it was all gone. Then you could vote it this pack, or there was other chocolate flavors as well, but this one, and now it's back. So milk chocolate with red berries and rice puff. So I think there is like the picture says your raspberry. Yeah, raspberry and cranberry and apple peas. So let's have a bite and see. Is this better than back in the days, I haven't tasted this, originally launched it, I tasted, haven't liked it, but let's see, is this new recipe better? Well, not bad, but still, the flavor is something which I don't like. Quite odd flavor to my palate. Then we have new Kismet salted caramel. We have already one salted caramel on this video, so thank you. Let's have these cookies here, or Jaffa cakes, you should say. Let's see, is this actually good? Are these something? Yeah. Actually, quite surprising. The smell is close as you can get, the original candy. Yeah. Taste exactly for that candy. And yeah, it's actually big fan of those rings. Used to buy that small pack quite a lot when it was new, and originally there was like blue and then red one, but both them are now red one because they transformed, for vegan candies only. Then little bit healthy stuff or product in the end here, and we're gonna taste this one here. So small granola bars here. So let's have a bite, and hopefully these are the best of the video or not. Yeah. Same problem. What were, the blueberry? The texture is quite soft. which I would pick up, the best. I like these fruit candies, so I would take this summer cottage candy mix. Would be the best. If you like, what do you think? Too much candy for one video, maybe. And yeah, see you next time. Bye. You're welcome. Today, I got here some goodies, I guess, or novelties of autumn. Yeah, we have been checking out these boxes couple times, I think, or for 3 times, nonetheless, a couple times at least. And yeah, we got another one. So let's unbox it together and find out what cool, awesome, mind-blowing new candies are coming shops. And yeah, I bought it myself, this, so nothing further have nothing to do with this video. So yeah, it was something about 25 euros. So yeah, but I'm not sure. I think at this time when I'm filming, you could not, order it without my father membering or membership. So you need that to buy this. So quite exclusive stuff at this time. But yeah, and I took a couple of questions as well, what I saw on videos, and they have been leave in that place where I asked them quite a while and haven't, answered them. Yeah, one question is, how did you find ASMR, and keep that on short side. Let's say that life, it's not always easy and it can be harsh. What happened, maybe in future I will talk about, but right now I won't. Yeah, but basically just keep mind in some other way. Yeah. Most embarrassing moment. Well, maybe that point when I was trying to, talk in Japan in someone local, something in Japanese, and I was elder and he just watched me. So yeah, awkward silence time came up, and I needed to switch on English. So yeah, that went well. But yeah, that's life, and you are not always, perfect. What's career goals? Yeah, first of all, yeah, I was a while back, think about, becoming a chef, but yeah, that have, switch out to engineer, and maybe in the future engineer something amazing and help society somehow. But that can be happen in multiple different style or thing. But yeah, let's go now with the box, and of course but now these are like soft candies in this ring form. And there's 3 flavors. We have lemon, lime liquids, salty liquids, kiwi, strawberry liquids. So let's go first with these. And yeah, for me, this was a great idea. Pick these up here because basically now I don't taste nothing at all after this. Then we have here strawberry kiwi. Yeah, these are more my taste. More, sour than, hot. Then the last is lemon, lime. Yeah, actually great. So couple candies were actually great. Then second new candy bag, I guess. Basically, well, I won't taste this one here because these are just basic Panther candies, which are these cola candies here. And the new thing is here that they added these chocolate paws here. Yeah, this is now maybe the second, new product here. We have salty cola, strawberry, and then we have apple thing here, pineapple, classic red berries, Turkish pepper again, toffee, chocolate thing, and sour apple. Again, more sour candies. And it is movie themed. Well, the movie thing comes out here that the shapes are some sort of movie set pieces, like mask, happy, sad face, whatever that cola bottle is. Yeah. So let's open this one here and do a couple one here. Cola. Quite soft. Not sour too much. I think this is awesome. Then we have Ghost. Ghost have been, released a couple candy bags, I think, but it was like banana flavor. But now it's pineapple. Yeah, classic pineapple candy there. You know what's is that you cannot nowadays have any banana candies. They're gonna, not so, reliable flavor, I guess. Or it's just I missed those things. Yeah. Then we have couple mint croquant milk chocolate with mint croquant chocolate. I don't know why they are putting these couple, pieces of these chocolates because, yeah, it's under 500 grams, half kilo of chocolate under it, but yeah, to me it's too much. But yeah, let's have one bite here. bars or anything like that which contain these, pieces, or that it's not bad, but if they are hard pieces, this kind of toffee or this sort of type, then I'm not a fan. But let's see, do this change my mind? Well, it isn't bad the taste wise, but yeah, same problem as other. These are just get thickens in your teeth, quite bad, but taste wise quite nice, as the mint and chocolates are. But why they cannot just add some filling there? That would be nice. Well, at least for my taste palette. And last but not the least, we have a couple new Fuchs little chewing gums, and these we will be, leave it for other videos, and I've been using these in these videos, but these are flavored mint, strawberry, peppermint, spearmint. Basically what I knew here, quite basic flavors, but now with together in these mixed packs, which includes a couple different flavors, not mixed ones. But yeah, I think most part, let's move that aside. This in the frame, and let's wrap video up here. Most part, I think, yeah, of course, these candy bags, yeah, I like them. Chocolate one was that thing what I was, disappointing, but is it, horrific, but I'm not a fan that croquant stuff. This movie bag, remix movies, it's the, newest and I think more interesting one here. The Turkish peppers, quite a new thing there. Yeah, why not? Panther plus choco, nothing mind blowing, but Panther candies are always great. So with adding some great chocolate, why not? Some bubble gums or chewing gums, no new flavors or nothing spectacular, but two different flavors in together. Yeah, might give some new taste vibes there. But if you are still there, let me know what you think about this. Was there any what you would pick up? And of course, if you like, leave it like, and I'm gonna see you on next video. So, bye. And you are welcome. Today, first of all, thanks for subscribing to the channel. 150 subscribers, that's a lot, at least for me, so thanks again. And because of that, I think we should celebrate that with unboxing something, and I decided to order these Fatser's new products. That this product will be released next year, but they are selling this box for, you know, before the time, releasing time, if you are on their program, which is my Fatser, and you can get some exclusive stuff before the time, etc. So they didn't send this for me. I bought it and then they sent us to me, and it was something about 20 euros to, you know, here. So yeah, just a brand new stuff, mainly candies and some chocolates. But if you don't know, Fazer is a Finnish company which is making a different sort of product, like you know, oat yogurts and chocolates, candies, smoothies, and just regular oats, and you know, different sort, and jam also. So yeah, a lot of different stuff. But yeah, so yeah, hoping you will enjoy, or excited as am I to see what's just new stuff they have been making for us to next year. But yeah, let's just go with the unboxing here. So yeah, so here we are. So yeah, you cannot see, but they have written here a little something to brighten your day. By delivering food as a solution, we are doing good for people across our value chain as the planet. Yeah, take that if you want. But yeah, so where should we begin? Maybe we just go through here. First we have this Remix Minis, new mini or small as in Finnish, and we have here candy mix. Here we have treasure chest candies, which is their brand, which contains candies shaped as pirates theme stuff and treasure stuff. Then we have these fruit hearts, and as fruits or fruit, and tutti frutti fruit things. So yeah, basically nothing new here, just a new mix or branding minis. So yeah, smaller packs, different mixes. Then we have here Remix Sour, again mini. So let's turn it around and see what we have here. Tutti Frutti Sour, Missax Fruit, and Remix Acid Thongs, or happokielet in Finnish. Yeah, and I think these also are these vegan. No, they don't say here, but I think every flavor here is made from, you know, can you say real, but you know, apples and carrots. The flavors are and colors are from nature. Sorry about that sound, but yeah. Again, all of these candies you can get in different mix. So again, nothing new, just a new mix here. Then we have mini remix choco. So we have here Tumle choco chewies, American pastilles, and as fruits. So basically another just old stuff in new smaller size, but all of these are great candies. I won't say that, but yeah, great candies. And now we have something new here. We have these mint snacks, and yeah, what's new here? It is that this mint flavored. Normally these are just without the mint, but yeah, let's say that these are going to be fabulous because you cannot go wrong with mint and chocolate. It's just amazing flavors. I already know it without tasting these. And what's next? We have a couple old brands, but in mixed together and without palm oil. We have Kismet, which is quite old fudger brand name or brand. It is in I think invented in 70s, and if I'm not correct, the Patkis was kind of, sometimes when a company trying to make some their candy or product, and the mixture or texture in those will get mixed, and that might invent something new product, and Patkis is one of those. So like waste candy, but again they tried brand it and sell it again. But how this going to be tasting good, two good old candies which I'm fan. Patkis is kinda mint flavored, if I remember correctly. Yeah, mint flavor, so lot of mint stuff here. So minty start of the year, if I can say. So yeah, we have another one here. And the last new stuff here, it is chocolate, Carl Potter's chocolate with the pretzels. Yeah, I know that M&M's are selling pretzel flavored ones, and I did like those, but those have that candy cover or hard candy shelf, and then the chocolate. But how this going to taste? Well, we're gonna see, because I think I will open this and Kismet Patkis flavored thing in this video, so of course we have to taste this. So yeah, couple chocolate. Are these bars? No, I don't know, but they are saying that these are bars. But 180 grams, so almost half kilos of chocolate. So yeah, who's gonna be eating chocolates this point on? But before we taste this, I think we should remove this box out of the frame and continue. So yeah, now I have removed that box away, and let's see all in together here. So yeah, a lot of good products here. Some are just new and some are just a mix of old and new. So yeah, let's just go with the pretzel here and have some smell and taste how good it is. So, are you a fan of chocolate, or are you more of, mixed candy or fruity candy person yourself? myself, I'm kind of, I like these mixes which contain chocolates and fruit candies. So yeah, not just liking eating the same thing. But yeah, let's have some taste here if I can get it open. Hopefully this don't sound bad. So yeah, let's have the smell here. Yeah, the smell is quite, if you know Carl Fatser milk chocolate, it is that classic smell there. The pretzel, I cannot say that I will, smell that here. It just might be the flavors there. So let's have a bite and see what kind of a fantastic flavor we have here. So yeah, quite nice, I have to say. This is much better than was it last year when they released it to biscuit form, which have those pieces of some kind of biscuit, and those were just awful. They tasted like cardboard, but these have that salty, pretzel, and those pieces are not, cardboard flavored, just a good crunchy taste there. So definitely, if you want these, taste these, I can leave link in the comment section where you can find these or how you can get these, because definitely recommend checking these out. Quite good here. So in 5 years they managed to make good mixed chocolate here, because usually I just hate these, but this is quite cute. So yeah, and let's just move here and taste next this Kismet Patkis, which is wafer with kind of that white filling and covered in chocolate, but now with mint, so, or mint flavor. So yeah, let's open it in some here. So yeah, these that classic Kismet wafer stuff there. So let's cut it and have a bite and smell, of course. So yeah, that good old Patkis minty flavor there. And yeah, let's have a taste. And here you can see 3 wafers and that filling, which most I think gonna be that Patkis flavored filling. So yeah, that crunchy goodness there. So yeah, definitely here, quite nice. Again, crunchy and minty flavor there, but yeah, I like it a lot. So yeah, definitely worth checking out when they are selling these on shops or ordering on the web. So yeah, hopefully you like this kind of celebration of all of you subscribers and watchers or video watchers, and hope you like this kind of new stuff there. And thanks again, and subscribe, like, and of course I'm gonna continue, and see you next time. Bye. We're gonna check out this just quite brand new was, you know, beginning of this year, new products. This time we're gonna check out summer products, and if I'm not incorrect, this can be only buy at this moment on this package. So quite special stuff here. So we're gonna open it and maybe try a couple of these products as well. So let us go for unboxing, and I try to keep it this unboxing silently as I can, but there can be some sounds of the box opening things, but hopefully there won't be so too loud for you. And there it is. And of course it doesn't fit in frame, but it's saying there that a little something to brighten your day and developing food as a solution for doing good for people across value chain as for the planet as well. So good things there to say, but let's see what they're gonna do. But as you can see, there is a lot of things to check out. So I think we should move this box a little bit aside and see one by one what's in the box. So we have these vegan liquids, fillet liquids mix, and new soft texture, and this little heart shape as well. We have lemon, raspberry, and toffee. So I think all these flavors, are, all because when I saw this thing on my Father page that you can pre-order this, of course I did have to pre-order immediately. Yeah, you know, I'm so stupid, but I don't know. I just like, you know, try out before they are in a store. Try out these new things before they come, you know, available. But yeah, one of things what I, you know, was anticipating most was this, because usually I like these, you know, fruit or berry candies mixed with liquid or salmiakki candies, and it is this time they made tutti frutti, but now with paradise. But first, when I saw that this paradise, I was thinking that this did the Fazer have already paradise tutti frutti mix. I didn't check out, but I was having that feeling that they have. But I think that this is just, you know, same name, but you know, brand new mix. So what we have here: vanilla, melon, citrus, sweet liquids, salty liquids, banana, lime, kiwi, strawberry, pineapple, tutti frutti, and peach. So multiple different candies, and they are saying that these selections of sweet may vary, and your portion size is 25 grams, 7 pieces, and this is gonna be one of what we're gonna try out. Then we have a couple chocolates. Usually, you know, newer summer products don't include much of chocolates, but they added a couple here. We have this mint crisp milk chocolate and some mint crisp pieces, so minty chocolate there, which usually you cannot go wrong with mint and chocolate. Then the last but not the least, we have this Turkish pepper, hot and sour. So you might, you know, saw this chocolate, and the different thing here is that they have been, you know, launching the Turkish pepper chocolate already, but that was with those salmiakki things. But they have already as well this, I think some guess which are these colored ones as well, which have some sort of fruity flavor to them, which I like more than the regular Turkish peppers. But it's gonna be fun to see how well they go with the chocolate. Is it so good as was the original? Yeah, I like that the original one, which was, you know, kind of, you know, surprised to see that there is some sort of Turkish pepper product which I like, and it is quite, you know, old brand, since 1977. The Turkish pepper, not the hot and sour thing, but the original. But yeah, I think it is gonna be the one of which we're gonna try out. So why don't we open it and see? How good it's gonna be. yeah, these are kind of, sweet liquid stuff with sugar coating, which I'm a fan of. So yeah, definitely good liquids there. Then this little parrot here with red head and green body there. So I think this was strawberry and kiwi. Yeah, one of my favorite Fantas were kiwi and strawberries, but haven't seen that in ages in stores. So hopefully this is close to that flavor. Of course this doesn't have, that bubbly after thing. Yeah, definitely great. What was this? Palm tree was pineapple tutti frutti. And of course we're gonna have to have that banana one. So yeah, we go with the pineapple. Yeah. Good that these are, soft, so quite lately made it. These. Then this banana. Yeah, it's much a softer texture. Might be because of the banana. I don't know. Or that shape. That was nice as well. So overall, I like this. Maybe better than the old paradise, if even was paradise. There. And of course, what would be a video without any liquids taste? So we're gonna taste these. More of my taste palette things. Fillet liquids mix. Are these gonna be, one of my new favorite liquids to go with it? If I can, find these different colors here. So, and these are vegan and they are sticking to themselves. So, and of course these colors are quite hard to, find, because as you can see the lemon and the toffee one are quite close and might, in camera they are looking quite similar, but they have the toffee have that little bit of browner color there than the yellow lemon. And of course this raspberry, it doesn't have that raspberry, usually raspberry color, what they have here, lighter red color or paler red color. It does have that strong red color there. So let's have some lemon, bitter lemon. So yeah, you should be saying classic lemon liquids, and yeah, usually they are quite nice. But it was surprising that I don't know. Do you know the Finnish candy company Brombeer? I should check out those candies on this channel as well. They did release those orange liquids, which I'm just a fan. They are just soft and great. But yeah, and of course there was raspberry and chili and chocolate ones, but the chocolate one was like too sweet. Doesn't have that cocoa flavor at all. use, most what you saw. Interesting product here, and I'm gonna taste some of these when they are launching on shops. So thanks for watching, subscribe, like, because liking, the videos, I know what content to make, and supporting channel, it is that you subscribe to channel. So thanks for doing that, and of course we're gonna see next time. Bye. And you're welcome. Today, thanks for 800 subscribers. I just couldn't believe that's gonna happen to the channel. So we can say that quite classic this channel. I bought again something new in the box. As you can see already, there some candy fresh from the factory, and these candies are brand new and only available at this time on this box, which you can self order as well. So I ordered or I pre-ordered it. Can you say it? Well, when it was available, I ordered it. Something about 40 euros, something like that. I don't remember the correct price, but something like that. And something 2.8 kilos of candy and sweets and biscuits, cookies, cereals. I don't remember how many things is in the box, but let's get it through together, and maybe we will taste a couple of these in this video. If I can even open it without breaking anything. Maybe, yeah, you could say that I did go a little bit overboard something this time, because it's quite full, the pack itself. And I gotta say here some disclaimer here. I did already open it, and I did already eat one of these bags. It was collection of classic candies. Water have this brand Panther candies. It was all the best candies, or some sort of mix of things. All Star was the correct naming of that. So that was great mix of classics. So further ado, let's go through. So we have Turkish peppers, super salty liquids here. So these are quite hot. So I don't think I will start with these. Then we got some choco salty crunchies. So more crunchy over all the products in the world. Still doing that thing there. I think there is every single product there, chocolate or drink or something like that, there is available salted caramel product. It's that kind of taste. More of these super sour Turkish peppers. This time heat level is 2, so these are more to my taste palette. But of course we're gonna have both of these tasting today. Then we can say we have a new candy back here. Tutti Frutti with choco smoothie drops. So what we got here, we have smoothie drops, choco and fruity shakes. They don't mention here what are the flavors, but we're gonna see it today. Then back with the classics, we got here Treasure's Chest or Ararku in Finnish, this time with some sour taste. So this year's theme is salted stuff. So basically, usually Treasure Chest candies, we have some jungle animals, fruit treasures like key and coins, then some liquids covered sugar stuff, salmiak with pirates themed things there. Then we got some, you could see some healthier options in the back. Some granola here, wheat, hard brand there. This is forest berry. There is like raspberry and blueberry. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this one in a breakfast. Then, if one biscuit or cookie pack it's not enough, let's have another cookie set here. So gluten-free Fatserina cookies here. Cookies with orange chocolate chip. Yeah, hopefully these are better than the other gluten-free cookies out there. You know, the Fatser brands, I mean. I have tasted the London candy stuff and the other, the mint chocolate one, and they taste like cardboard, so I'm not a fan of these. Hopefully these are better tasting. Then back with chocolates, and this time new chocolate flavor here. We have milk chocolate with vanilla cocoa fudge. Hopefully that sounds great, so hopefully it's actually these. Then small pastilles here, some chocolate. So basically classic toffee flavored chocolate pastilles. Then we have other pastille packets here as well. Marianne chocolate pastilles here, chocolate bites. Basically chocolate candies, but in this smaller cardboard box. Then fox candy or fox marmalade flavored Jaffa cakes here, or Jaffa biscuits, and there is some sort of race there where you can win some prizes. So if I remember correctly, I have tasted those, and I like those marmalade as well. Then more chocolates we got here. Again, salted hazelnut and milk chocolate. So nut and salt. Why not? Then we have here a big box of some cereals, now with butter taste, so biscuit and chocolate flavor here. So let's see how they gonna taste. Of course, in mornings. Then I'm gonna move this box aside. And we get on that part where we taste these candies. I'm gonna open the chocolate first. So, classic mint chocolate here. Mint chocolate, I mean milk chocolate. Yeah, there's some crunchy bites there, and not too, hard pieces of some fudge and a little bit of vanilla there. So definitely these are pick up for me. And then we have these smooth drops. So let's taste these. These drops are like taste like these are like marshmallows, and the yellow one was lemon. Then the red one strawberry. Then we have the glass here. Quite chewy. Some sort of raspberry or strawberry here as well. So I guess okay candy, not bad, but I think I'm not a fan of those marshmallow candies. Then super sour. So now it's the time to laugh for me. So I hate these, hot candies or other stuff. So new shape, but and I'm sorry if I'm going to start coffee here. These were actually not bad. There is heat, but that's some super salty Turkish peppers candy with heat level 3. And yeah, oh, thanks for me. I think I will have bite here. So just for that, the eatness, we have some salty crunch chocolate. Yeah, that took off a little bit of that heat. Yeah, that was hot. I didn't anticipate that much, but definitely not so hot than the other heat stuff what I did taste a couple years ago. It was green bag of Turkish pepper candies. They were these shaped like chili peppers. You could eat those, but I can't. Definitely too hot for me. Definitely too hot for me. But 2.8 kilos of candies minus the pack which I already eat, which were great candies. Not new, you know, but mix of good candies over that pack. I know that treasure chest candies I'm gonna like. They are basically the same, but with sour taste there. So good for those. Then the chocolate here, the fudge vanilla thing, great. I can say that this is the best so far. What I have bought these new bags or these boxes of new candies. So definitely that's one of those which I could buy or more. Then the Tutti Frutti plus Choco Smooth Drops, the glass shaped candies were great. Those marshmallow things, I wasn't sure about the flavoring and the texture. Yeah, they are chewy, but not a fan of those. So that was kind of missed thing there. These choco salted crunchies were great. The green Turkish pepper, super soft with heat level 2, was tolerated, and I could eat those. The 3 level stuff I might just throw away because I just cannot eat those. I'm just sorry. So, and 3 bags of biscuits and some cereals and some granola here and couple box of pastilles. So I got to eat a lot of sweets. So what do you think? Was there something interesting to you? I could say that overall quite nice mix of things. I think the other year was better, but there's some interesting tryouts here. A little bit of, quite easy way out candies, so nothing mind blowing here. Not invented the wheel or bike again here, but fun and good tasting candies here. Leave comments if you have, like if you do, and Bye.